What is up? What is up, everyone? YouTube? You see that box right there? Pardon my manners, a CMC mic here. Something came in the mail today. A big box. It says Bigfoot on it. Let me do a pan out. Haha, it's more like it. Okay, check this out, guys. This is the Traxxas Bigfoot. Now they have 3 different models of this. They have this one, which is a silver Summit Bigfoot. It says Summit on the side there. And Bigfoot on the fender. Quarter panel, or whatever you want to call it. And it's really dressed up really nicely. I mean, I ordered it on eBay. This right here is the first electric stampede, new electric stampede that I bought since 1999. I figured it's about time this old boy got him a nice, new, shiny stampede. As I was saying, this model also comes with the blue body that says Firestone on the door, and it says Bigfoot on the fender. And also, it comes with the old original body, the 77 Ford body. But something about this body right here, I like this body right here. It looks really, really cool. It's just, I don't know, the newfangled look, I guess, I'm not sure, but this is all original, all stock. I'm just going to show it to you, and then as I change things, which I'm going to change a few things on it, I'll explain as I go when I change it. I'm going to pull the hood off, lay the body right here, and this is the underneath, well, the under the hood, so to speak. Now, right off the bat, there's something I don't like. The receiver is here, and the speed control is here. The old school trucks, the speed control is back here by itself, and the receiver's up here. There's a special receiver hold down. Now, this is a hold down for the battery pack. The old ones have like a receiver hold down, receiver's right here, as well as a battery hold down, 2-in-1, which this truck's gonna get that, because I'm gonna move the receiver up front right there, but not that receiver. This radio is the radio that came with it. It's a basic radio. Got your steering trim right there, but you'll notice that's a set button, I guess the bind button. If you notice, there is no other switches, well, on-off switches on the back. And when you flick it on, you can barely see a green. It shows greens like a green sticker or something. There's no reverse switches, there's no trim switches, nothing, except for the steering trim. There's no throttle throttle trim or anything like that, but enough about that. It's going to be changed over. I'm changing that over, and I'm changing that receiver over. There's a few more things I'm going to do too, but like I said, I'm going to go over that as I do it. It needs wheel bearings for one thing. It's got bushings in it, but it's getting wheel bearings. Let me show you what all it comes with. It comes with this battery right here. This is a 7-cell 8.4 nickel metal hydride battery, which is not going to be going in the truck because the thing weighs like 5 pounds. It's oh my goodness, it's going to break my arm lifting it. Oh, it's getting a lipo. This baby's getting a lipo because this has the very same speed control and motor as my other one, my blue and white one. Moto is right there, the 12-turn Titan. In my opinion, that's the best disposable modified motor ever made right there. This is the charger. Now this charger has a plug that you can plug it into your cigarette lighter or your I guess your lighter on your car or whatever like that, and charge that battery right there. But like I said, those two are, I'm deleting them. Now the body came on the truck in that bag right here. This little bag right there. Come with 2 clips. And one clip one clip here and one clip there. I guess just enough to hold it on there. But you got your got some traxxas stickers here. You got all your warranty information and your owner's manual, which is a really very pageful, very big book. Now check this out. It has a blow up drawings or diagrams of every single part. It's always, Traxxas has always done this. It's always part number, photograph, everything you can think of for that truck by part number is in here, but not a full scale drawing like some manuals, but it does have everything broken down and the part numbers and all that good stuff. But anyway, that's the manual. And you have another little page here about the battery identification that they want to say another charger or something like that, but I'm good on chargers. And here's another. Now there's the other body, the new style body right there, the blue one right there. But this is another, like a quick start guide and all that stuff to get you on the road sooner, if you want to be on the road sooner. These are shock parts. Preload spacers, you have some shock pistons, you have some little bushings, which one of them fell off, but it's inside the bag, maybe okay. And your shock pistons are right here where my thumb is. And you got your shock collars. Well, preload space. You get 2 bags of these parts here. Here's the other bag. You get 2 bags of these goodies right here, as Pete would say. You lay this stuff over here. Okay, now this bag here has got like double-sided sticky tape and foam and all that stuff. Like if you want to put your receiver up front, which I'm going to do. And it comes with body spacers, which you know me, I don't do those. I get the old inner tube and I put a piece of inner tube in all 4 of these body posts here, as well as tape up the inside of the body where the holes are for the body post with that packaging tape with the string in it. But anyway, they give them to you anyway. These are servo adapters. Just say you want to run a high-tech servo or a Airtronics or I'm not sure what the other Futaba. It comes with a Futaba style servo. In case you want to change up, you can. It's got like 4, maybe 5 body clips in here. You got your foam and your double-sided sticky tape. This here is an optional, came with it, an optional 19-tooth pinion gear. If you want to do high-speed runs, but monster trucks, well, I'm gonna have it geared low for short bursts, low-end power. This is the toolkit. Comes with a 4-way for your removing your tires and whatnot, your wheels, and comes with, let's see what else. I think these are turnbuckle tie rod adjusters. All these right here. This here is for the output yokes to remove the drive shafts from the yokes and everything. So it's a really nice toolkit it comes with. I mean, this truck, hey, I'm glad I got it. It's about time. First time since '99. And what I'm going to show you here, this is the radio that came with a ZD racing truck that I run this afternoon. Got it filthy. Ugh, got it filthy dirty. You notice on here, it has your servo reversing switches. Let me try to get in here a little better where you can see servo reversing switches right here. Your steering rate, which dials in your sensitivity on your steering. And you have your steering trim and your throttle trim. If I'm looking at this correctly, yes I am. And that stock radio does not have that. That's why I'm going to change the radio, because I'm going to put a radio similar to this that's got more adjustment to it. I got to have my adjustments. I got to have my fine tuning. I got to have my fine tweakage, man. I got to be able to tweak and tune this thing for maximum horsepower and all kinds of adjustments. because it's Bigfoot and it needs adjustments to harness all that power. Okay, enough of my silliness. This has been 10 minutes of me babbling on about Bigfoot here, my Bigfoot stampede, and showing you all the contents of the box laid out and explained everything to you. And like I said, as I go on and change things, I'll give you little updates and stuff. It's probably going to be about a month or so before this thing gets on the track because I want to make sure it's right. I need to get some RPM parts. I need to beef it up a little bit, change a few things. But it's going to be worth the wait because this is one BA truck. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it clean. It's a family show. Anyway, this is CMC Mike, and you guys have a wonderful day, night, and all that good stuff. Sayonara. Hello, this is CMC Mike here. We're at it again. We are breaking in another Titan motor connected to the XL 5-speed control to a 3300 old racing pack. Just breaking in the brushes, underwater break-in right there, submarine style. And we are using an old school Magnum Sport radio by Futaba. Here is the update on Bigfoot. Let me get him right here where you can see him real good. There's a front, see that front piece under the bumper there? That is a fiberglass tie bar. This truck did not come with any tie bar of any kind, so we put a tie bar on it. We still have yet to replace these bushings with bearings. And what we also did when we get this under here, you can probably barely see them in there. They are the screws that holds the chassis to the transmission. You notice they are hex head screws. 2 on this side here and 2, you can't see them too good. They're right down in the middle there between the chassis and the rear shock tower. And also, I have replaced the ones on the inside, right here where my hand is. You see there's 2 black hex head screws there, and 2 more over here. The object of that is to get some screws in there that has a fine thread, so you won't have to tighten bolts after every single run. I used to, when I had Phillips head and those coarse thread screws, you'd have to go over the whole truck after every battery pack back in the day. That's just a little thing that I come up with, and I think finally the RC companies also came up with it. After I did, they must have cameras in my house or something so they can see. Well, let's see what that boy's up to. Well, okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to change ours over, and we're going to take the credit. But I don't know. This one here is the Bigfoot model, and what strikes me as odd is that the VXL model. This is the XL5 model. The VXL model, which is the brushless model, it comes with fine footed screws, all the fancy stuff, and the slashers come with all the fancy stuff. Why not the basic Stampede? They're special too. I mean, hey, why not? I guess they want to keep costs down, I guess. But anyway, it's always good to do that. Oh, and it's right here. It's old school battery hold down right here. Right there. That's what's going to be holding the battery on this section here, and this front section, the receiver, which is this thing right here with the crystal in it and the long wire, but maybe not this system, but a receiver will be under this first section right here in this little pocket right here in the chassis in front of the battery will lay right here. And what we'll probably do when we run lipos, I have to put a good old-fashioned strap on here to hold the battery in, and a piece of foam at the bottom there in the tray, and maybe a piece of Velcro on top of the battery too, keep the battery from sliding back and forth and stuff. So just like we did on the blue and white one. This is just an update on Bigfoot. You notice he's tore all down. He ain't done left of him hardly. He's tore down to nothing. So this is CMC Mike, and we will keep you updated as time goes on the Bigfoot project. And I think the next item we'll be getting will possibly be those bearings for the wheels, and we still need to get those RPM hub carriers. And plus, we gotta do something with these shocks. These shock springs, we wanted to go with the neon orange, but it didn't work out. They weren't quite right or something about them. I don't know what it was. I wasn't happy with them. So we're going to go with Plan B. I'm not sure what Plan B is right now, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out together, my friends, my fellow hobbyists, monster truck drivers, quadcopter flyers, every hobbyist. Okay, we will find out together. This is CMC Mike, and we will catch you on the next video. Sayonara.